Good Sunday morning, everybody. Good Sunday morning. Welcome to Sunday with Spirit. For those joining for the first time, this is not political, it's a spiritual pull. Every Sunday, a group of us, we get together and we dance up and down and we sing on this web of creation. And so this week, I thought I'd look at some grounding message that we can get. For me, I feel certain times I'm good, and then other times I'm off. It feels like I'm jumping on the web of creation in the right way, with a positive attitude, with intention, and then other times I feel like I'm jumping up and down like a petulant child on a trampoline going, "This is not what I wanted. Give me what I want." And in this back and forth, I go, I'm losing the ground. I'm losing my center a little bit. So I thought, and I feel that in the community. I feel that in your comments. So I thought that I would just take a look at this. And in the grounding, what popped into my head was body, mind, and spirit. And so I pulled 3 cards for body, mind, and spirit. And if you guys want to play along, you might get some information that's more relevant for your body, mind, and spirit ground. For example, your body may just need its chakras aligned, or your mind needs to have some sound healing with your mind, or just I don't know. And then your spirit. What do we need to do to heal our spirit? So there's a lot of things that we can do with body, mind, and spirit. And I was just drawing a blank. I think with spirit, I mean with our mind, going on journeys. And for those of you who don't know, I have a journey channel at Danny Shay Journey, and the sound in the past has been kind of goofy, but I think I got it worked out on this last one. And to me, it felt like a pretty good journey. I mean, I'm leading it, so I'm not quite sure how it was, but it seemed like it was a good one to ground and to figure out, to get more centered in our body, mind, and spirit. So you can jump over to the other channel and check that out if you need a little more of this. But let's move on. Let's see what the cards have to say with how do we get recentered in this crazy time that we're at, where things don't seem to make sense, where it's not what we are intending to create, and it seems to be getting worse in some states, some status. Okay, the first card I pulled is the 4 of Cups. And in normal tarot, this is the Ascended Path deck. And this is not a normal tarot deck. It doesn't read like a normal tarot. It's got some similar terminology, but that's about it, in my opinion. The 4 of Cups, not looking at an offer. But let me read to you from the book, because I think this is so cool. King Arthur yields to this spiritual malaise. He becomes wounded. He becomes the wounded Grail king, incapable of self-healing. He has also rebuffed the healing efforts of Morgana, Gwendofor, and Lancelot. He has sunk in self-pity and despair, and he denies the reality of the cups in front of him. Representing the foundation of his temporal kingdom, all of these cups All of these cups in front of him, he ignores. All of our gifts, we ignore. He also fails to see the vision of the Grail in front of him. He has abandoned the quest. However, the Grail refuses to abandon him. So he may try to set down these other cups in front of him, but the Holy Grail floats in front of him, not giving up. Thank you. This web of creation that we dance and jump up and down on, I've never, ever felt a strand break. Even with all of us on it. I've never felt it strained. I mean, put your imagination in play here and jump up and down on this web of creation. Does it feel like it's going to break at all? No. All right, moving on. 3 of Staves. This is an interesting card. This is the 3 of Wands. Normally, this is watching ships come in, go out, but it's a non-movement card. But in this card, they're getting off the ship. And these are Egyptians. They can be sons of pharaohs. They're coming back from an overseas trip. And the meaning of this is successful conclusions of a journey or a project. Fruitfulness, abundance, gifts, generosity, plenty. Leaping back into the mainstream of activity following a period of withdrawal or inactivity. Me feeling like, what is going on? Why are we not creating what we want to create? We're doing the right stuff. Are we? I guess that's the question we should ask again. But things are changing. What was the line here? Leaping back into the mainstream of activity following a period of withdrawal or inactivity. I know this isn't political, but I know, is somebody jumping back into the mainstream of activity? I kind of think so. And then the next card we get is the Fool card. And this Fool is a new journey, going on a new journey. There's a lot of imagery in this card. There's the Hanged Man. There's suspension, looking at things from another point of view. There's the Hierophant symbology in this card. But the Fool, he's holding up a card of the Fool card. And this goes back to, what are we doing to create what we are creating? Are we staying too much in the woe is me malaise? Are we not getting out and looking at the Grail and what we have already created? There is such power in this community jumping up and down on this web of creation. I could leave it there, but why? Let's go a little further. Let's do 3 cards. This is from Starseed Oracle. Cracked open, rock bottom. Surrender to the magic of life. He's at rock bottom. He's surrendering. But surrender to the alchemy of life. All paths lead to home. Authority, inner tuition. Turn your gaze within. This card could be both of these cards here, on top of complementing either one of these cards. All paths lead to home. They just got home. with abundance. But it also says, turn your gaze within. Look at the card you're holding up. So I'm going to put this right in the center. And the third card we get, oops, hang on. I guess it's that one. We the Hathors. Oh, so maybe that does go there. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Now, for all you mothers out there, you know what birth is all about. There's a lot of screaming, there's a lot of pain, there's a lot of joy. But in the throes of it, and I don't know, I just watch it on TV, it looks pretty painful. It looks awful. But then at the end, it's like, oh my. The love of a mother and child, it's so palpable, even from a distance. Okay. Healing waters. She who flows. Ease. Being open to change. Go with the flow of life. Healing waters. All right. Second card. The pink dolphin. Celebration, fun, unbridled joy, open heart. That's this birth as a portal. This is the Fool card. Open heart. Jump on this foolish ride with joy. And the last card we get, body care. Take a breath. The wellspring. What are you thirsty for? Take a breath. Sometimes I feel we stop breathing in this journey. So let's just take a breath. Do something for your body. Maybe go get a massage. Do some Reiki work. Take a nap. What are you thirsty for? Maybe it's time to drink a little more water. All right. Thank you all for being here. Hang in there. Look at the Grail. Look at the Holy Grail. Let's be the Fool. Look at us. What are we creating? Have we given up? Or are we going on the journey? We have so much abundance coming. Breathe. Surrender to the magic of life. Be the pink dolphin. Do I have my pink dolphin? All right. Anyway, you guys, thank you for watching. Peace and love.